HappyThumbsGaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Lego The Hobbit Level 11 Barrels Out of Bond Story Walkthrough. We are going to grab a trophy/achievement for completing the level called Escape the Dungeons of the King, and we're going to shoot for that Master Burglar stud status, which is 80,000 studs, so shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And here we are just following our little stud trail, and all of a sudden we find ourselves at a point where, what is this? These two guys, they seem to be awake, but they seem to be rather sleepy. So it's basically giving us the hint that we need to move on over and make the day turn into night. So all of a sudden the camera flips and it shows an informational stone behind us. And so we're going to go check that out right quick. All right, sit at a campfire to change the time of day. So very similar to Lego Lord of the Rings, you can definitely change the day to night and night to day. So this one's a little bit different, a little more obvious. So we're going to grab some wieners and sit by the fire. And we're going to roast them. And then we're going to, yeah, we'll probably go check out and see what those other dudes are doing. Anyways, so out to the, I will say that could take a little bit less time, but whatever's clever. I won't complain. Well, cha-cha, a couple of those little, they look like little green things. There's one of those monsters, or not monsters, from, what is it, Yo Gabba Gabba. It looks like the little fingers. I'll have to look up his name. Somebody will probably tell me down below, but looks like the green stripe guy, you know. All right, well, we're going to keep following this stud trail all the way up the hill and see what happens here. And it takes us all the way up and through these elven walls. It's kind of a weird situation here, too. It's not quite as sketch as the old Goblin Towers, but it's definitely very cool and creative. Very reminiscent of the movie. Look, there's more fingers from what's his name? You know? Lord Fingers. Whee! Alright. Cutscene it is.
Infiltrating the halls of the elves is a risky business, but Bilbo was left with no choice. He would need all of his newfound courage to rescue his companions from Thranduil and the elves.
We're never going to reach the mountain, are we?
Bilbo! Not stuck in here, you're not. There are guards nearby! Don't believe them, we're in their cellars. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, climb into the barrels, quickly. Josie says.
Alright, so we're back in control. And, you know, look, my math isn't always great, but doing the math here, I see 3 dwarfs and 1 hobbit, and I see 3 barrels up top. So, clearly we must have another plan for ourselves, but, oh, look at that. You can see a barrel inside that tower or little box, whatever it is there. And we'll put on our ring real quick as the hobbit, and we'll find a couple of bricks bouncing around in the other side. So we'll use those to build up a little fire starter station. Collect our Lego loot before it, I don't know if it ever goes away, but we'll collect it anyways. And we'll set that on fire. Once it's all done burning away, it actually reveals barrel number 1, so that's nice. That's nice. And we're going to continue to smash and grab everything. There's a little handle here on the left-hand side with some studs, so we'll jump up on that and see what happens. Look at that. It provides us with another barrel opportunity here. We can see we need to toss something up at it or do something, so the search continues. And I totally thought I was onto something over here. Like, I thought I was going to be able to use my slingshot and shoot it at him, but then it turns out no such luck. Then over on the left-hand side, I find this handle, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to throw this handle at it. No, not going to do it. So we'll go back to plan A, which is destroy everything in sight and build anything possible. So we'll go back. We turfed that handle, so it's back over there glowing behind us. And this time we actually find an Anvil Station. So we'll put that all together and see what we can find here. Build what we can build. Yeah, we've got plenty of Lego loot to fill the needs for this. So let's go ahead and start building. Eh? Think I get it right all the way? No, I'll spoil it for you right now. I fail at least once. There's always that one, and I'd like to say it's the controller's fault and not mine, but I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, so. Only, I don't know. I guess nobody knows. Alright, there it is. No go. Number 2. So, yep, failed. We still get plenty of loot, though, for the whole shebang. And booyakashow, speaking of loot, we get the Master Builder Trophy Achievement, which is just simply for earning a special amount of money from those instructional builds. Or I guess they're not instructional this time, but you know what I'm saying. The find-in builds, the little mini-game. Alright, so here we go. Now we have found a bow and arrow, which we can then use to shoot the target up on that barrel, which drops that other barrel down. And now, let's see here. We can roll this guy into place. Bam! Check one off our list. Go ahead and hop on this other one and roll it on over. Bam! Number 2 done. And alright, so we still have this handle. What are we going to do with this handle? Oh, there's an icon in the back that somehow I didn't see before. It looks like we're supposed to throw it at it. So that handle will reappear here in a second. It should anyways. Or somehow I grabbed it or something. I'm not even sure what's going on at this very second. But we need to throw it back there and bounce it off that switch. So, yep. Takes me a second. I gotta actually go into my inventory and select it. Which was a little bit sketchy McGee. But we'll get it figured out here in a half second. Look at Fatty running around. Alright, yep, go into there, and it's all the way to the right. Alright. There we go. Let's see if we can get it. Bam! 3rd barrel. Roll it into place, and it'll take us into a short cutscene to show us the 3 dwarfs getting out and leaving me behind. Anyways, no, they don't really leave me behind. There's always a way, you just have to find it.
Hold your breath.
Hold my breath. What do you mean?
Close the gate!
Ricola! Was he hitchhiking? What was going on there? It looked like he was trying to catch a ride or something. Alright, so here we go. We're in the next little phase here. And essentially, we're just going to make our way around. And there's going to be a couple baddies that come at you. Take them out. They'll actually leave behind some pretty awesome weaponry. A little bone with some sort of a blade on it. Makes killing them a lot easier, so go ahead and do that. Feel free to use the save statue if you don't, keep on keeping on. Definitely take out those green little brushes there because they do give you some pretty decent Lego loot. And as of yet, we haven't really run into any situations we needed Lego loot that we didn't have. But we don't want to run into that situation, so we're trying to pilfer everything we can along the way. So, a couple of goldies up top. They like gold. Go ahead and take them out. There's nothing weird about that. Alright, so let's get up top. Alright. I love how as soon as you get close, like the never-ending duel battle between the two comes to an end. See, like, look on the right. He's just going, he's going, he's going, he's going, he's going. But when I get close enough, he finally finishes him off. Giggity. and then moves on over to the left. Yep, and then tries to take me out. No such luck. Use one of your own bones on yourself there, buddy. Alright, a couple guys coming up. Looks like some silver this time. Couple 5 or 6 of them, it looks like. Take them all out. Get that countdown down. Cha. Alright, only 2 left. Make that 1. Alright, once you get all those done, continue to take everything out. There's a couple of, I don't know what they are, like bells of some sort or something. There appears to be 3 of them that you are required for a mini kit, but we're going to skip all of that stuff. We're going to get all the collectibles in free play, as you guys know by now. I don't know why I'm telling you, this is level 11. Who knows, maybe you just found us. Maybe you've never heard of HappyThumbsGaming until right now. And if that's true, welcome! Alright, so once you smash everything on this upper level, you will find yourselves the bow and arrow. And then you can go ahead and bring that back down and shoot it at the target holding the barrels, which will then drop and smoosh the enemy for you, thus clearing a path to get up top. Now I gotta be honest, I had a little run-in with a button issue here. It's actually right there. See that little handle there? Well, you gotta stand right under it and press the circle button. But I had a hard time with it, so I did a little funky edit here to save us all some time. So here's bell number 2. I don't know if I missed the first one or not, but I'm glad, because of course I didn't want to get it, but just pointing it out for you guys. We do have a trophy achievement guide with all this stuff at HappyThumbsGaming.com, so check that out. But here comes the funky edit. Bam! All right, open that gate and let's roll out. Uh-oh, look out, screen's wet. Psych, it's just good graphics. Okay, so we kind of find ourselves on this, what appears to be a never-ending circle. The circle of life. And we're gonna have 4 of these orcs jump down and try to battle us. And it's just a matter of like playing the little mini game and hitting the correct button and spamming the right button. And then as you continue to float down, you will get attacked by another one. So basically rinse and repeat. And once you get all 4 of them, you will find yourselves taking a detour off to the right hand side, which we've actually passed it a couple times, but we need to get rid of these guys first. So why don't you jump on here any second? Probably the guy on the bridge, right? Banzai! Alright. He jumped on. We're going to go ahead and hit square, square, square. Circle, circle, circle. And that's it, I think, right? Cha-cha! Get off me. Nobody got time for that. Alright, so we only got 1 dude left. Oh, it was him. I thought for sure he was going to jump, but then it looked like he wasn't, but he did. Alright, so just press the indicated buttons again one last time. And as soon as we succeed on this, like I said, we'll take our detour off to the right. I think it gives us a quick little scene here. Well, that should be it right there. Oh, yep. Timber! So, yep, here he knocks that down. And, oh, look at that. Here comes Barrel Man. Fatty in a barrel. Watch out for Fatty in a barrel. This is actually pretty cool. You get to spin to win. Whee! Alright, so there's tons of stuff going on over here. Lots of Lego loot, lots of studs, lots of bad guys. Make sure you take them all out and collect everything that's bouncing and shiny. And we'll keep on going now. There is a mini kit available right here, but we're actually going to pass on that for now, as you guys know. Look at this. I am just giving her with these axes in this barrel. Just zing, zing, zing. Alright, once you get to the bridge here, there is a little butt slam moment, a little crack there. you're going to want to take that out in order to advance. Now, for free play, we won't want to do that right away, but we'll save that whole speech for free play. Booyakashow, bridge down, and into the cutscene. Alright, so this part, we actually get to be the elves. We get to be Sir Legolas and old Kate from Lost. Freckles. Anyways, yeah. Goal here, 20 orcs shooting all sorts of arrows and throwing stuff at you along the shores here. Just shoot them as fast as you can. There is a couple of opportunities at Minikits here, but as I just addressed that less than a minute ago, we'll be coming back for those in the free play. So you can see there's one floating down right there on a fishing pole. And the other one, just so you know, is the beehives floating up above. So, like I said, we'll come back for those. We'll have a whole nother set of videos dedicated to all the Blacksmith Designs, the treasure items, and the mini kit. So these are more just for the story. And speaking of which, what do you guys think about me possibly compiling all of the story moments into one big long video? Somebody suggested that the other day, and I thought, wow, that might not be a terrible idea. So let us know down in the comments, or if you're a Facebook user, send us a like and a comment there. If you're a Twitter user, give us the old tweety bird. And, you know, we are also on G+, so pretty much anywhere you guys do your social networking, you can find us. We don't have an Instagram account because, well, not a lot of good-looking pictures come out of Doug and mine's cameras in regards to ourselves. So get a room already. It's totally what Legolas is thinking, huh?
Poison's in his blood. He'll be choking on it soon.
Tauria, it is not our fight.
It is our fight. When did we let evil become stronger than us?
Well, it appears as though we made it out of there safely for now. Booyakashow on the trophy achievement for Escape the Dungeons. And I know there was more. I didn't have time to read it. Anyways, got a couple of new character unlocks. Not for play, but for purchase. And we'll get to those after we get some stud multipliers and such, which we'll be grabbing in the free play series. So the red bricks are a little bit different in this game, and we'll explain those in a little bit more detail once we get a little further. But we will most likely have a red brick video, but they're going to be a little different. So follow the free play, and you should have no problems getting them all. And you can see we fall short of the stud requirement for this level, and we didn't get any Minikits, so nothing really going on there. A couple of new Middle-earth events available. I almost called them elements. I guess they could be depending on what they are. And only one measly mithril for now, but that's all right. We'll get our stack on here in a little bit. But hey, let's go ahead and wrap up Lego The Hobbit level 11, Barrels Out of Bond story walkthrough. And yeah, so let us know what you thought about this. Hopefully you found it fun and maybe a wee bit helpful. I don't know. Some of these levels seem pretty easy, but there's those moments that you just don't quite know. You know, it's just not quite obvious enough or whatever. So, hey, if you're feeling social, feeling friendly, why don't you stop by, you know, one of our outlets like Facebook, Twitter, or even just comment down below. Hey, if you thought this was a great video or you like the overall series in general, go ahead and give us a subscribe button and maybe even click that like too to give us some support. HappyThumbsGaming.com is available too. We have stickers and other fun items over there. And yeah, we got a couple new articles, couple new product reviews, and we're going to continue to go. And that trophy achievement guide for Lego The Hobbit is still a work in progress as of this recording, but it is available now for your viewing pleasure. So if you have a question on a trophy or achievement or whatever, let us know, and or look it up on our guide. On to the that's going to do it. So as always, until next time. Seriously, though, let us know what you think of this mic. Is it too low? I can turn it up. Can you hear background sound? Oh, wait. I was supposed to do something else. This isn't a Q&A, right? What was I supposed to do? Oh, yeah. So, yeah.